What is up, RC enthusiasts? This right here is one of my favorite MJX RCs that they have made. And this, in my opinion, is as pretty hobby grade as you're gonna get with anything that's not considered hobby grade, which is just a really lesser known brand. But I have a feeling this brand is gonna keep on growing up and keep on moving up because I like what they're coming out with next, and this is what they have for us next. This is the Hyper Go little 14 scale Truggy right here. Yeah! Pretty sweet 4x4 Truggy, full metal gears in here, and this guy's got an aluminum chassis as well. And the top right here on the body has some skids right here to protect your Lexan body. And you know, it does look kind of similar to something. 4x4, it's got metal drive shafts, ball bearings all throughout, and it's 3S ready as the name implies right here, and it actually comes with two 3S batteries. So this thing is 3S out the box, brushless, and it also has heatsink on the motor, so it's pretty ready for bashing. You know, I can't see anything wrong with this guy, and to me, this is really hobby grade. I mean, these are some nice trucks. I'm a big fan of MJX, and I do hope they continue to make really good RCs like this because I'm really enjoying these RCs right here, and man, these are really nice rigs right here. Full oil-filled shocks. You know, the tires right here, they feel really hobby grade. Like, this is the softest tires I've ever seen on a ready to run. Even if you compare it to like a Traxxas ready to run, I'd say this is just a little bit softer than a Traxxas Slash ready to run or something like that. So I'm pretty good for bashing. It'll still wear pretty nicely for bashing, but it'll grip well too. So hopefully this wheelie bar right here will be utilized. So this thing out the box comes with spare parts galore, guys. You get a full set of paddle tires and wheels, a spare wing, an extra battery, spare front and rear A-arms, top and bottom, spare springs right here, or probably different rate springs because the stock springs are black on this one. And you have your wheelie bar, and you have your charger, and your little tools right here, and some spare body clips. And of course you can't forget your instruction manual. And it also comes with a spare gold body right here, so you could run whichever one you want. So that's pretty much, you know, the stuff you're gonna need to keep this thing going if you're gonna abuse it for the first time until you realize how to drive it properly. Tons of spare out the box right here. So they're expecting you to hit a wall or something at top speed with the high speed on this thing, and expecting you to learn your lesson from that. Because this thing right here is pretty cool, and on the ESC there's a little secret mode that you'll see right here. Hit that 5 times and you're going to be in the really high speed mode. So this truck comes out the box with technically 4 speeds, you know, because you have the 2 speed limits on the controller and another speed limit on the ESC itself. So once you turn on your transmitter and then you turn on your truck, then you can go to the high speed mode by clicking 5 times fast on this red button right here. So once you click it into high speed mode, even if you unplug your battery or shut it off, it'll be in high speed mode until you go ahead and go back into normal mode again. So that's a pretty cool feature right there. So this isn't just another version of what they already have out. This is a newer version. The ESC is 3S out the box, the electronics are upgraded, and the drive shafts and everything on here. As you can tell right here, servo seems to be water resistant. Looks like a coating is on there. And also right here, the receiver is also in a box, and it looks like it's fairly waterproofed. Right here, I'm just trying to show you guys a little bit of differences, just to show you guys that this company is just not slapping different stuff and different tires and stuff on the same chassis. These things actually have different chassis and different suspension setup, different A-arm lengths, but they do share the same DNA because you look at them and you can tell that, hey, this same company must make these two same RCs right here because they look pretty similar, but they aren't. So I like that about that, unlike some other companies. As you can tell, the chassis layout right here is different between both. They're definitely built for purpose and they're not the same chassis. Even though they look similar, you can tell these two are built for 2 different purposes and they are 2 different, totally different vehicles. Just have the same DNA so you can tell they're from the same brand. And I actually like these two guys. This drifter right here is awesome fun. And this guy right here, I can't wait to run it right now. So, yep, this is going to be a pretty cool run and I'm hoping for this to be just as durable and just as good as the little truck right here to the left. These things just look like they're built to really take a beating, so I hope this thing can. We're going to take this out on my run right now and see what this does, so let's go for it. Alright, now here's the first mode, you know, not the high speed mode, but first mode is 70% rate. So if you want to hand this to your kids, this is the perfect rate right here. All right, now we're gonna do 100% rate. Still pretty fast. I'll post the speeds up of the 100% rates in the low speed, and when you hit the ESC 5 times, I'll hit the speed on that one too. I like to lift the leg. Need some sway bars. All right, now let's turn the speed up. Just need to hit the button 5 times and listen for the beep. And there you go, high speed. And I'll do 70% on the high speed. And this is 70% on the high speed. Oh. It feels pretty similar to like the high speed in the low range. Could use a steering upgrade. Very little steering. Oh, wheelie right there. And now, 100% mode. Oh my goodness. And that's why it has those skid plates on the roof. Well, there you go, first skid on the roof right there. Oh yeah. There's a little bit of delay, which is causing me to pop wheelies. Whoa, okay. It likes to get on this roof, that's for sure. Well, this thing's pretty quick. You can tell it probably needs a gyro. Ooh, that's fast. All right, let's take this guy on the dirt. All right, on some grass right here. Got so much torque, it's trying to just go back down the hill. Oh. Yeah, there is some throttle delay there. I don't know if I like that much. Jeez, it's got mad grip on these tires. Ouch. Now this sucker's got some speed, doesn't have some durability, is what we're trying to test now. Oh, I knew I wasn't gonna make that one. At least I saved it. It was going straight for me. Ooh, save that. Sure likes to fly, that's for sure. Oh, I couldn't throttle. This was the delay got me there. Caused me to nosedive. little bit hard to control in the dirt, surprisingly. I thought it was going to be a little bit better because of the tires being so grippy, but I don't know if you guys can even see this in video. Hopefully I got the video camera. Oh, and I got a tire gone. And there it goes. Well, there you guys go. I didn't follow my own advice with this one. I didn't tighten the wheel nuts before running it, and I lost the tire. And not only did I lose the tire, I lost the wheel nut, I lost the little red spacer, and I also lost ball bearing, the outer ball bearing for this right here. So yeah, I'm gonna need to find that before I can continue running this guy. So yeah, next video I'll let you guys know if I find the parts for this or whatever, and we're gonna continue a run on this if I can. But for now, it's definitely super strong for bashing. I mean, you saw what I did to it, and nothing looks bent or broken. Everything looks pretty good. It's just wheel nut came off, you know. So unfortunately, that's what you get when you don't check your truck before you run it. Even they say ready to run, I don't know any ready to run that's really ready to run. I've always had to go through them all. So there you go, guys. Thanks for watching for now, and as usual, stay safe up there, have some fun, and go run that RC.